How cool would it be if you could control these powerful lights right from the wonder wheel of your BMW? And this is the thing that makes it possible. It's the DENALI CAnsmart. Brand new this year, connects directly to the DENALI 2.0 series of lighting and horn products. What's cool about it is it's the fully electronic control of your accessories. You don't need any external switches. It uses the BMW motorcycle's CAN bus system for control. Now, it's compact, it's light, it's a great value, but it's also crazy easy to install. And we're going to show you how that works. On this particular installation, we've jumped ahead a little bit by mounting a pair of lights. We have a set of DENALI D4s up high and a set of D2s down below. Now, it's important to know that when you buy the CAnsmart, you only need to buy the light pods themselves. There's no reason to buy the complete kit because the CAnsmart comes with 4-foot extension cables that connect between the CAnsmart and the lights themselves. That actually saves you a fair amount of money buying pods over kits. Just remember to buy 2 pods. So now we've mounted them using a bike-specific mount up top and a fender mount down below. We've taken the wires and run them down along the frame. The nice thing about the GS is you don't have to pull a lot of body work off. We brought the connectors back here right under the seat. Now that we have the wires from the horn and the lights run back to the seat area, we can start connecting up the CAnsmart. It's actually very straightforward. You'll notice that there are 2 connectors that have 3 conductors, and there's 2 that have 2. The ones that have 3 conductors are for the lights. Another clue, the longer lead is the one for the high power lighting. That's going to be connected to our D4s up front. The other one will go to the pair of D2s. The remaining wires, one has a green, and that will be for the horn, and the other has an orange, and that'll be for a tail light. So we'll start by connecting up the D4. It's one of these, it's a 3-prong connector. And we're going to come right in here. That's really as hard as it gets. Bear in mind, this is all plug and play. You don't have to strip any wire, you don't have to do any other connections. Everything you need to do is prefabricated and ready to put together. Now here's our D2. Boy, I'm going to be done in time for beer. And this is our horn. Okay, so those are the loads connected up to the CAnsmart. So it's probably fair to wonder how the CAnsmart gets its information. Well, it hooks into the CAN bus system on the BMW. That allows it to use all the switch gear and even the light sensor as part of the instrument pod for information. So how does it do that? Well, most GSs have a tire pressure monitoring block back here over the rear fenders. Ours does not, so we're just going to use this one lead, connect it in just like this. Now, if you had tire pressure monitoring on your bike, you would take this remaining lead and plug it into the monitor. That way it piggybacks and you keep full functionality of that circuit. So at this point we have the information and the loads hooked up to the CAnsmart. Really all that's left is to connect it to the battery. And that's a simple matter of a fuse lead that we're going to run down along the side of the subframe and connect to the battery on the right-hand side. You'll see you could actually do this without taking all of the luggage racks off of it. We've done it just to make it easier for you to see, but this could literally be a half-an-hour installation from this point forward. The last part of the installation is really tying up the physical stuff. The module is really small, so it's easy to package here under the seat. Depending on your particular bike, you may have any combination of 2 or 3 modules back here. Basically find a spot where the unit is accessible, won't fly around. You can either tie it down with some of the Velcro, or you can zip tie it to another wiring harness. Just make it neat back here so nothing chafes. Once you've hooked up the battery, you might want to start thinking about software. In truth, the CAnsmart comes pre-configured for use with 2 lights, a horn, and an auxiliary brake light. In that configuration, all the popular modes are already set up. You have the flash to pass, and you have the flashing of the lights when you hit the horn. Now, any of these can be changed or disabled in the software, which you can download from our site and connect to the unit through the supplied USB cable. But frankly, most people just leave it alone, plug it in, and go. All the features you want, including control of the light intensity, being able to turn the lights on and off, are all resident on the Wonder Wheel and the lights that are already on the BMW hand grip. And that's really the beauty of the CAnsmart. You don't have to add anything else to the bike. You plug in your lights, and go ride. So all of those features are available on the liquid-cooled R1200 series, which includes the GS, the RS, and the RT. Now that application chart will be growing soon. If you want to see if your bike is fitted, come visit us at TwistedThrottle.com.